everybody. It's Wednesday. I can't remember the date, but anyway, it's a dreary, rainy day here. I hope you all can see. There's a big sliding glass doors here, so I think there's plenty of light coming in. But anyway, I opened the box just to get all the, packaging out of the way because, who wants to see that? Somebody ripping through tape and bubble wrap and all that stuff. But anyway, this is very exciting for me. It comes with a story, and I'll tell it. But anyway, this is. I'd been admiring these dolls on Instagram for a while, and asked if if I could order. I messaged this is Vasilek dolls, and I'll put the link in the description. And it looks like Yulia is the creator. Nekhorosheva. I can't pronounce this right, but anyway. It came in this elaborate little, well, I'll show you. Ta-da! And we'll take the doll out together. Is that unbelievable or what? She's all curled up in there. So, but this thing, well, I'll show you once I get it out. Let's put this on here so it won't be clanging. I'm a little nervous because I'm so excited. The story that goes along with this is that, I saw these dolls and I really love their faces. And so I watched them for a while, and then I asked, she's all, she's all tied up in here. I asked in the, and she said yes, which face did I want, and she gave me the choice of a couple different faces. And here's her little feet. And so I picked one, and so she said, well, how do you want her done or whatever? And I said, as I usually do, by now. I said, artist choice, And she said, really? And I said, yeah. You just do what you feel like doing, This is, these dolls are high fashion dolls. Kind of like, they kind of remind you of Popovi or Pasha Pasha or something. They're kind of like that. And but I just was in love with the face. I'm not so in love with the high fashion dolls. But the face of this doll intrigued me. So I said, do what you want, blah, blah, blah. Oh boy, this is gonna be, now I'm gonna get this out of here now. There. I think I feel it. I'm so afraid I'm gonna cut her clothes. Oh boy. Oh, there she comes. Now, looks like she has magnetic hands. Which is good. Easy for dressing, right? Oh my God. This doll comes, you know. So anyway, she, when she was, you know, pretty much done, or, you know, sort of halfway done or whatever, she sent me pictures and said, well, you know, what did I think so far? And I said, I love it. I said, it reminds me of my favorite childhood book, one of my favorite childhood books, which was Pippi Longstocking. You know, I have a reborn doll named Pippa that reminds me of Pippi Longstocking. Red hair, and I don't know whether you all read the Swedish childhood books by Astrid Lindgren called Pippi Longstocking, but they're one of the most read childhood books ever, all over the world, you know, and I just love the books. I mean, I just love them, and as a child, you know, reading these books, and I wanted to be Pippi Longstocking in the worst way. She had a horse and a monkey, and she had the two of the neighbors, brother and sister, Annika and somebody, I forget the boy's name. Anyway, she was always doing these wild and crazy things, you know. And so this doll, you know, was sort of reminded, you know, was sort of dressed and everything like Pippi Longstocking. And her hair was, you know, red and braids, and I said, you know, it reminds me of Pippi Longstocking. And she said, it is Pippi Longstocking. And she wore a patch over one eye. You know, her father was, and her father was, you know, a pirate or something. I don't know whether she dreamed all this stuff up or what, but anyway. So, this is Pippi Longstocking. Wait a minute. I mean, I just couldn't believe, like, this girl, like, read my mind. I just couldn't believe it. She said, it is Pippi Longstocking. And I said, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I am so thrilled. You can't imagine. Now, mind you, you know, this girl makes all the clothes. You know, I've told you about these BJD people are just amazing. But look at that face. Look at that face. And the wild pigtails coming out. And this hair is so soft, it looks... And then she's got this little eye patch and this little scarf. Let me see if I can get her all fixed up for you. Hey, sweetie. Oh my goodness. I think it's this way with the eye patch. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe this. This is so wild. I am just over the moon with this creation. And this scarf goes around her neck, I think. I'll have to look at the picture she sent. And this wig fits on her head like perfectly. It's like perfectly formed to her head. So you don't need, you know, all that glue and all that stuff. It just comes on and off her head easily. Because it's one of those fitted wigs, you know. Here I am fooling with this scarf, but it's just so cute. But anyway, isn't that the craziest thing you ever heard? I mean, it's so weird. I mean, it's like I made it up, right? But I didn't. I didn't. This girl can tell you. I didn't. I don't know whether she, like, maybe... Let's see. Can you sit in there? Yeah, she fits perfectly in there. I can't see her, though, because the light is so terrible. But let's see what's in this little box. Thank you for your order. But isn't this neat? This little display box. My goodness. Oh, this is her hat with the skull and crossbones on it. Look. That's her hat. And her sword. This is a real wood, that means real wood, carved out of wood. It fits in her belt. Let's see. This is just, to me, so fantastic. I just can't believe it. I mean, this is why I love to collect dolls. It just makes me so happy. You know, it's just one surprise after another. Every artist has, you know, their own way of doing things and their own... Okay, here's one hand. Oh, gosh. And they're all blushed and everything. These hands. Yeah, so this is a full set. And I just told her to, you know, use your imagination. She makes the most gorgeous costumes. You'll have to go on Instagram and look her up. I mean, the outfits are out of this world. I mean, they're wild. You know, they're crazy. They're great. I love them. But this is just so special to me. You know. Now let's see if I can figure out. Yeah, which hands are which. Oh my goodness. Come on, Trini. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And then I'll bring her out again. Put her hat on. Yeah, these fit great. And this one, little Pinky, is in the air. Ah. And see, Pippi Longstocking always wore these long stockings. And they were all different colors, and she was always dirty and scroungy. She was everything I wanted to be. Everything I wanted to be. This is the neatest little outfit for her. And they had movies, you know. They had movies about her and everything. Oh, here's where the sword goes. Oh, oh. Oh, it's up too high for that, isn't it? Wait a minute. And here's her sword. You see her sword in her belt and a patch over her eye. I mean, if you don't know the story, or look up the character and Google it, you know, Pippi Longstocking. Okay, let's see. I wonder if, I'm not sure if this should go in the back. I think it should. Or in the front. See, the front has a skull and crossbones, but then those two things are in the way. No, I think this is the back. Look. Look. I'm telling you, this is just the most fantastic thing. It's just the most fantastic. I mean, I couldn't have dreamed up anything more perfect. I mean, look at that face. I hate to put the patch over her eye, but that's part of her costume, you know? But that face is just so gorgeous. I just love that face. There's something very, very beautiful to me about that face. It's just, you know, I don't know. It looks like somebody from the movies or something, doesn't it? And that's the way she's supposed to look. I think this girl did what she could recall from seeing the movie. I don't know that she was familiar with the book so much, but I could be wrong. But the pictures she sent me were pictures from the movie. I mean, look. And look at these pigtails. Aren't these fabulous? Aren't they? Back down. Okay, so this is my, I guess if I was to have a grail, you know, they call the grail, what you could hardly dream of, this would be it. This would definitely be it. I am just totally blown away by this doll. Totally. And this case, this display case, I mean, sit here, sweetie. It's hard to show you, but this is all velvet, like a velvet seat cushion. You can't see it, can you? But it is. And you could tie them in there so that they don't fall out. And then, you know, keep dust off of them and everything, because this is true art. This is fantastic art. I mean, you know, just making this display case alone is unbelievable. I've never had anything so elaborate as this come to me. And of course, you know, she's double jointed and everything. You know, she was all curled up in there. She can probably sit like this. Yeah, she can sit any way you put her. She's just amazing, amazing. I'm telling you. You see how she's double jointed like that? They're tiny, so you can't see them. But look. She's actually pretty tall. Okay, guys. So I just had to share. Now I'm gonna go play with this girl today. I'm still playing with my Mila Home doll. She's fabulous too, but this one, oh my God. Come on. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I guess this is the way people must feel when they open those Popovi dolls or whatever, but I tell you the truth, I don't know, it's this face. What is it about this face? I don't know, she just looks like, she looks like a movie star or something. That I can't name her, but she looks like one of those maybe silent film stars or whatever. I don't know. Okay, guys. Birdie, what do you think, huh? What do you think of this doll? She's like, I could care less. There's your birdie. Okay, so thanks so much, Vasilek doll, and I will, I don't see a card or anything. I don't see a card or anything that came with her. I just see this, but I will put a link to her internet. The doll's name, I guess, is Terra. T-E-R-A, number 4, 5 doll, 2021, creator Yulia. Nekhorosheva. I'm terrible with Russian names. Okay, guys, don't you wish you had her? All right, everybody. So I'll be back on. I'm thinking of doing a little surprise in the next few days, but I haven't thought it out completely yet. So I'll have to think about it completely. But I'll be back on. Next thing I'll probably do is the Paper City dolls. I have 4 of them now, so I can do a big spread of the Paper City dolls for you. Oh my gosh, look at her. Okay, guys, that's it for us. Thanks for all your comments. The comments come and go. You've heard other people say that too, but today I must have come across, I don't know how many, like maybe 20, 25 comments. And I don't know whether I've already answered them or what, so I just answered them again. So if you get 2 answers, that's what happened. But I really appreciate all your comments because they're all so wonderful. Each and every one, you know. I really appreciate it so much. And so hope you like this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye and peace. Love and peace.